Diversity 2. Customizing a sports jacket. There are about, well, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. The two back panels, 5 and 6. We got this lining here, 7. The other lining, 8. The collar, 9. The pocket flap, 10, 11. And we only have one pocket over here for the top piece, 12. I'm counting about 12 pieces here, if I'm not mistaken, with this jacket. But I have taken it upon me to take a jacket apart and to design one or use some different type of fabric of my color and choice that I could wear. And this takes patience, and I've done this type of project over and over again, taking stuff apart to see how it was made or manufactured or assembled for myself, and redesigning it or making my own sports jacket, sports coat, or suit jacket, suit coat, whatever you want to call it, to fit me. By using the same pattern, but the key to this is keeping your same weight. You can use the same pattern with your pants pattern, your shirt patterns, your jacket patterns, sports coat patterns, if you have the same build, the same weight, the same physique all the time. These patterns will work repeatedly. So I've taken it upon me to show how I do this, how I go about doing this. And this time I'm doing it with a sports jacket or sports coat, or suit coat, some may call it. So what you're going to see is me taking this jacket apart. Some of it's already disassembled. Taking it apart and making my own patterns out of construction paper, sometimes other types of paper, cardboard, and then taking the cardboard or those patterns and onto my new fabric, tracing them, tracing what I've got off of the suit jacket or coat, taking that, putting it on my new material, tracing that, and cutting these patterns out, and putting this jacket back together in a whole new color. And like I said before, if you keep your same weight, your same build, every jacket you make with these patterns is going to fit you. Some say this is a waste of time. I just go buy me a jacket, my boss said, or buy me a pair of pants. Well, that's fine. But if you're into getting different types of colors that you want and that you probably can't find, this is how I go about it to get what I want. I designed this jacket. I can say I designed this, and I can get the jacket, the tie to match, and that's fascinating to me, to be able to choose yourself. I'm going to design this particular color with this material, and no one else is going to have this. Or if they ask me, where'd you get that? I tell them I made it. They don't believe me. They go to YouTube and come back and apologize. Diversity 2. Setting up or designing a sports coat or jacket, or restructuring a sports coat or jacket for your personal use. Stand by. This is how I do it. And the right side, front panel, you see where it detaches here above the shoulder blade and along the waistline. And the pocket splits open here and reconnects the waistline there. Once I looked at this and realized this is a puzzle to be put together, and it's a simple puzzle. The back lining only connects across the shoulder blade and down behind the waist. So we're talking about attach here and attach there, and you're done. Same thing with the other side. Now this front panel, a little more detail here, it's been stitched there and stitched here to fit your waistline. And this inner panel here is where this folds over. But I'm going to have to do this on the table. I can't do it with it on the board here. And the lining has been removed here. Here's some of it. Sometimes getting the lining out could be a challenge. Trying to recover that or trace that. I think this is the top here. This is the lining. It looked like this lining was in, it's actually two pieces, then we have the arm attached. The lining that was in the arm. But actually the lining was in two pieces and sewn down the center. And if you want, before you start tracing these on the construction paper, take the iron and get your folds out, make them flat, because they're probably going to be like this. And you pull them apart. That way when you trace, you have exactly, exactly how much you're going to be doing with. Just go around the whole piece and pull the folds out. Just like that. And I'm just going to leave this as is, and at the bottom, get my tape here. Attached. Alright, I'm going to take that off. Cut this out. I use all kind of different paper to make patterns. And I'm going to use Cheerio boxes, calendar paper, whatever I have around. Access out the way. So this is for my right side. It's going to take some more construction paper. And it's going to trace this. Let me add another piece to the bottom. Take my pen. Cut that out. So I have my right side, and I'm just going to flip this over. Do my left side there. Then I have my two patterns for my front panels. And I think I pretty much covered it. I'm gonna cut that out. Do all my pieces the same way, just lay them down. The karate pants, this was a pretty wide leg. So all I do now is take and flip that over and make my other side. Take this calendar again, and I'm going to take that. Alright, so this should be, let me find my piece here, for the right side. This is the right side. Flip this over. So we can keep this together. Here's the whole sleeve detached by threading it. That's what it looks like here. Stick my arm through that. This is the whole sleeve that was ripped from the black jacket. It's sewn together in two places. So it's in two pieces. We're going to take the longest piece here and put it on the instruction paper. Pen. This needs to come all the way down, so we're going to make up for that by pulling through here. This might not be enough. I'm going to compensate for this might